Okay, that worked finally. First, I had the wrong webcam on. Second time, going live, going live, going live, going live. Never went live. So I had to re-click it and start it. So hopefully people still find me that were. I didn't post this anywhere, so there isn't any um, links out there. It was just whether or not you have notifications set to know when I go live. So I'm going to do a mail call here today. I have got some Brixton trades that I made. I'm just looking for one thing before I do the video. There they are. That I was going to share in the last video I did. And I opened that package first, set the cards to the side, and completely forgot to show them. So I'm going to start with the basics of the mail call. I'm going to leave this package for last. I'll show you the cards I was going to show you, and then we'll do this one last. So these are some bunch of trades I made, and this is an eBay purchase, but mostly talking trades here. Centerpiece fabric, Alden Harris. I actually got two of these, and one of them is going to Alden's dad. He reached out to me, and I said, hey, guess what? I won two of them, so you can definitely have one if you'd like it. He said, absolutely. So I sent it to him. I'm going to send it to him at the same cost that I paid for it. I just think it's awesome that his dad's collecting. Oh, funny. I'm just going to set this to the side. That was a scenario that was really odd. What's up, NJ? Just a mail call of some trades, maybe an eBay purchase. Whoa. Base cards, not. And a DGPT card. Well, that's all right. What if I need the Joel Freeman DGPT? That would be sweet. Sorry, I don't want to show off their personal note to me here. It's not that personal, but we have oh boy, packing tape on all four sides. Alden Harris Throwjos, Leah Sinigini Disco, Paige Pierce Wonder Bread, Gannon Burr Wonder Bread, and Cole Radallen Wonder Bread. Okay. And then I will verify and just set these base cards with the other ones I haven't sorted, and I will see if I need the Joel Freeman still. 84 DGPT. I do not need it. So, anyways, that's a package. Let's see. This was one of the first trades I made really early on. NJ, have I gotten your package yet? I don't think I have. It might be one of these. It's not this one, but. If you could see my office behind me, all of the packing materials. Okay, I didn't recall. I just knew you were one of the first few trades I made. All right, more Throwjos, more Wonder Bread, couple autos, Leah Sinigini Throwjos, Hella Blumers Throwjos, Anthony Barella. Then Wonder Bread, Jordan Linz and James Proctor. We got Gavin Phillips, Ty Love on the rookie showcase, and this one I definitely needed for my set. Jacob Cordes, remember the name auto. Okay, and there was something else in another. Oh, specially wrapped in its own Ding Defense. Oh my God, I just ripped it out of there thinking it was in a top loader. Fortunately, it doesn't look like it did any damage. Yeah, it's fine. Holy cow. I got to be more careful than that. I just assumed it was in a top loader. Ella Hansen fabric. Another box. Oh, that's right. I've got something from you online. I forgot about that. Yeah, I mean, it's a relic. I'm surprised it wasn't, but it was protected by the Ding Defenders. But you got to be very careful. Got a big hit in here. We got more Wonder Bread, Kristen Tatar, Lisa Fakis, Cole Radalin. I made some trades where I didn't even think about. Tomas Heitman was also on there, stuck to the Tatar. Then we'll go Oakley, Kale LaVisca, Eagle McMahon, Jeremy Colleen, and Evelina Fabric out of 100. And then Throw Joes, we got Caden Spurge, Ben Wolf, and Sayananda. And then, oh baby, this was a biggie. Sorry if you're watching. This one isn't top loaded either. Sorry if you're watching, America. But I got the Goose Dickerson plastic. I wonder if... No, that doesn't look like glow. Ten out of 10. Yeah, that... I didn't even realize the plastics were out of 10. I just thought they were 20 also for the collections. Like the fabric are out of 20. And it was after the fact I even saw that they were out of 10. So they're tough to find, and there's 8 of them. So I only have up one plastic and one fabric collection out of all that I've opened. And one of them came in a trade. So, all right, next up, the very rare, sought after. I feel fortunate to have gotten 2 of them. This was in the last video. I was going to show them, and I opened the package first, wanting to open it last, so I didn't want to start with it. And then I set it aside and totally forgot about them. But I got a package from Ty Tennant at the DGPT. Who was it? Daniel D. and I were both online at the same time, and we got emails, and we both posted on the Discord at the same time. But these are the Black Hero autos that took the place of the missing autographed ones, or the ones that are potentially back here in my office in the one of the 9 boxes I have left. I don't know if they're there, but so I did the math, and it was 1 in every 280 packs, and I opened enough packs that I think my expectation, I know it's not necessarily a guarantee, I should have seen 2 minimum. It was like 2.4 is the number of hero autos that I should have gotten based on the odds. I don't know how many other people got 2. I do know there's a few. And those are people that bought a lot of boxes. You know, they definitely spent the money, and I can't imagine anybody beating those odds that didn't get quite a bit. So I was happy to get both. I would love to get a Tatar, to have one MPO, one FPO. I just like Tatar. Not that I dislike Holland, but that was what I was hoping to get, and I would have been thrilled with Macbeth, Burr, Barella. Like, MPO didn't really matter to me. I just was hoping I'd get a Tatar. So I may trade for that if I can. I'd obviously probably have to throw in a little extra, but whatever, it is what it is. But what I was also thinking of doing is I still have 5. Oh boy, I only have 1, 2. Sorry, I only have 7 boxes left. I forgot I sold a relic and an auto. So what I was thinking of doing is doing a big break with, so like basically one, maybe say 7 people in the break, and I would include a box for everybody from DGPT, and then add in whatever I needed to in the flagship to make it kind of work out. But as I was looking at that, I was seeing how expensive it was going to be. And I don't know how many people are interested in spending that much money, especially knowing that we're already kind of beyond the DGPT craze that when they were brand new and everyone thought the autos were in there. But I was thinking I'd give the Handley away to somebody that bought into that break. I may still do that, but I need to do quite a bit of work to figure out what that would take to do. So to make it fair and make sure, because if I did 7 boxes, everyone would get either a relic or an auto, because there's guaranteed 1 per box. A couple people might get 2, because there are sometimes 2 autos or a relic and an auto. But that would be totally luck of the draw, ultimately, if you get 2. But at least everybody gets 1. And then, maybe it's, oh God, what would so that would be the guarantee version where I'm saying everybody gets 1. But again, that's going to be really expensive, because those boxes, I was selling those boxes for $300 a piece. Actually, I think I sold some at $325. I would make it a better deal than that for a break if I'm going to do it all in one. But that would be a way to potentially get yourself a Black Hero auto if you didn't and you want to get in that break. So, and lastly, this is a special package. This one, I've always been a scourer, as I would say, trying to find cards out there that I don't have. And I'm like literally on eBay. I'm searching cards all the time, like in the search engine, trying to find things. And somebody posted 4 of these cards in a lot on the Facebook group, and I was like, what are those? And even after the fact, I kind of remember hearing or seeing something about it, but at the time I wasn't really thinking about there's my address. I mean, what does it hurt if I show my address? People just send me stuff. You can send me stuff anytime you want. So anyways, this was a whole bunch of these cards that somebody had, and I told him that I would. Oh my God, there's duplicates of a bunch of them. I'm going to have to share the wealth here. And I know one person that's going to want some for sure, because I don't think he even knows these exist. I do know Daniel Mears' spreadsheet does not have these listed. So these were a player, either fundraiser or support. Oh no, sorry. Maybe they sold them with some discs that were made for the players or of the players, but they were given away at like Junior Worlds. And I don't know how they were given away. I don't know how many there were in the set. Like this, I don't know if this is the whole set. They were meant to be autographed. And basically, that's the story behind these. So looks like he sent me whatever he had. So I'm pretty excited to have gotten these. So I bought 4 individual cards together, and prompted me to do research. So I reached out to DD because that was the company that produced these. And this is what I received from somebody who once worked at DD. Tina Stenitis, Tina Oakley, Chris Clemens, Zach Melton, Eric Oakley, Eric McCabe, Jordan Castro. Ooh, I guess I didn't think about Proctor. James Proctor. So that was the DD team. James is on lat 64. Here's more DD. Ron Converse. Another DD. Disc Golf Answer Man. I remember listening to that a bit. Bobby, Eric, and I never remember his name. Sorry, fella. Jeremy Rusco. There's a little bit of a texture on these. They're not perfectly smooth. Jeremy Rusco. Kyle Webster on Team Westside. And lastly, Paige Pierce. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 here. I don't recall the 4 that I received. So let me slide my laptop out so you can see those. I don't recall the 4 I received other than Paige. I think maybe Tina, Melton, and Oakley or something like that. I'll have to take a look back at that. But again, he wasn't even sure because there's no numbers. So he wasn't even sure like if maybe he ran out of certain players or what. But these are bigger than a standard card. So let me show you. Here's a standard trading card. So there's about an extra half inch over here. Show you up close. So they're like, what was it, Bowman? baseball used to be bigger than all the other brands. But nonetheless, these are cards that, I mean, they're not produced by a major company, but they're cards that were around, and I'm gonna have to put the history that was downloaded to me about these down on paper to make sure we know. And I'm going to put a call out to anybody that may have some of these if they have different players, because I would love to get a hold of them. Whoa, there's an autograph on one. Oh, he signed them all on the back. Ron Convers signed the back. Doesn't look like anyone else. It says, must be his PDGA 9648. Yep, right there. Two-time. So is he a two-time Masters champ? Oh, that was signed. So he also signed some of, 3 of them are signed on front. And no, the ones on the back. So he signed the front and the back, or he didn't sign them at all. I didn't see any other autos on them. But I'm excited. So if anyone sees this video and knows more of the story or has any of these, I'm trying to put together all of them. If this isn't already all of them, 12 different players. My other 4 are at home already, so I will have to take these home and verify if I have all the players. But I gotta set some of these aside. Definitely Daniel Mears, I think, may be interested because he's kind of like me, likes to have a little variety of everything. I'm sure Taylor's going to want them. But anyways, that was it. I was excited to get this back. I had no idea he was going to be sending, like, I think 4 minimum of each player that he had, or each celebrity card, with this being 3. So anyways, that's it. Thank you. Not a donor per se. I am going to send him a bunch of stuff, but anonymous man for sending me these. Take care. Hopefully I'll get a break or 2 set up soon for people to buy into. Gonna have to order some more boxes soon, I think. So take care, everyone. If you're ever in Wisconsin, hit me up. Come for a visit. Play my course.